Shalom. Shalom, Yisrael. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruach Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your household. And it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And it's quick lesson. We're just gonna get into basically, leaning not unto your own understanding. All right, lean not to your own understanding, because man, if you do that, man, we're just gonna get into like what happens if you do that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start with this Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 5. It says, "Trust in Yahweh Bashem Shai with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding." All right, trust Yahweh Bashem Shai with all your heart, because there's no good thing that comes out of this flesh. All right, if I'm not mistaken, I just went into like 2 lessons ago, if I'm not mistaken, 2 videos ago, but basically about being in this flesh, how this flesh obeys the law of sin. You can read that all in Romans chapter 7. All right, Apostle Paul goes into talking about, man, really the flesh, how you do the things you don't want to do, how you have members warring against the members in your mind. Flesh is weak, spirit is willing. That's it right there, man. Just because that's why it's important not to lean onto your own understanding. That's why when you make decisions, you're always supposed to reference the scriptures. Always, that's just how it is, because that's how you're gonna make the best decision, by referencing the scriptures. All right, and if you have wisdom with you, wisdom gonna meet you in every thought. Meaning, there's gonna be a scripture that pops up in your head. They'll be like, yeah, okay, hey, I shouldn't do this because this and this and that. Or, okay, I'm okay with doing this, because so-and-so did this. The Lord was okay with it, how, whatever it may be. All right, I'll just say pork, for example. Pork be presented unto you, scriptures. The Lord says it's unclean unto you. All right, so don't eat it. Therefore, don't eat it, really. But I'm going to read verse 6. It says, "In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." All right, so in all your ways, acknowledge Yahweh Bashem Shai, because he's the one controlling the whole situation anyway. So it's important to acknowledge him. He's the reason why you're able to breathe. He's the reason why you're up. He's the reason why you're serving him. He's the reason why you're even able to make it to work. Everything, to the smallest detail. All right, he's the reason for it. All right, but verse 7 says, "Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear Yahweh Bashem Shai, and depart from evil." All right. Fear Yahweh Bashem Shai, and depart from evil. All right. This is something that we all can do. We always could work on fearing the Lord more, departing from evil more. Jake got something that they deal with, or that they do, that they can depart from. Even me. All right. I'm no different from y'all. I'm in the flesh just like y'all. All right. That's why it's important not to lean onto your own understanding, because, man, ain't nothing but this body does nothing but obey the law of sin. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this Romans chapter 7 verse 18. It says, "For I know that in me, that is in my flesh, dwelleth no good thing. For to will is present with me, but how to perform that which is good I find not." All right, so yeah, in this flesh dwelleth no good thing, dude. All right. You do the thing, and if you read on down, it goes on to how you do the things. Well, you can really start all the way up at 14 and read on down if you want. Which it goes all into how, about being in the flesh, you do the things that you don't want to do, that what you end up doing, and the things that you do want to do, you don't end up doing it. All right, that just meaning spiritual wise. Spirit wants to read, spirit wants to get in the word, but the flesh just wants to chill. Flesh just want to do this. Flesh just want to do that, man. And it's a constant fight. And it just is what it is. Right? It just is what it is. That's why you can't lean onto your own understanding, because the Lord will really he'll show you why. Right? I mean, look at what kind of society we live in. Right? It's ran by the base of all men, and what is he relying off of? Now, Yahweh Shem Shai, he's moving strictly off of flesh, and that's why it keeps getting worse. Because the flesh doesn't want to serve Yahweh Shem Shai. It does the exact opposite. Right? But I'm gonna get Matthew chapter 15, verse 9. It says, "For out of the heart proceed evil thoughts, murderers, adultery, fornication, thought thefts, false witnesses, blasphemy." Man, right? And that's within being in these bodies. All right, that's what this is what comes out of a man. Yeah, this is what comes out of a man. All right, honestly, out of the flesh. Right, these things. Right. Yeah, right here. Oh, it literally says, like, verse 20 says, "These are the things which defile a man." Right? But to eat with unwashed hand defiles not a man. Right? So these are the things that defile you, man. Right? And this is what comes strictly out of the flesh. Evil thoughts, murders, adultery, fornication, false witnesses, blasphemy, just straight wickedness that just comes out of the flesh. That's why it's important not to lean onto your own understanding, because if you're leaning onto your own understanding, you're leaning onto the flesh. And the flesh is not going to do you any good. It's not going to do you any kind of justice. All right? I always refer to the scriptures, what the scriptures say. All right, go by the book. All right? This is the best thing you could do. Sirach 19:19. Keeping the commandments is the way of life. All right? So you following this book, you keeping the Lord's commandments to the best of your ability, hey, man, can't go wrong. Anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm going to end it off by saying, call halal Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Ruchakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Until next time I say, Shalom Yeshua.